Okay, so this is something I've been trying to figure out for a long time, many years, just exactly what part frequency and tone has to play in the human being and in the psyche, but also throughout reality. And so, my basic theory at this point is that everything is structured and defined by magnetic spins and currents, and they kind of define the basic frequency, if you will. But the actual tones that are generated by electro-frequency within those magnetic relationships or spins or currents. So I started with listening to some videos of the vowel sounds by Jonathan Goldman, where he has certain intonations for the vowel sounds, and they do vibrate at each of the kind of 7 points in the human being, and they also do correlate with the piano notes C, D, E, F, G, A, B. And I had known about that for some time, that the when you take those 7 notes of the piano, they do resonate at 7 from the base of the spine to the top of the head. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, or Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti. And so I had known that, but I hadn't put it all together in the sense of how does that all play out in the human being as far as the actual frequencies and tones that define the human being, and maybe even that by extension may be defining everything in life and creation. So I started playing around with the tones and toning the primary tones, these primary vowel tones, and then toning the tones between them, and started getting a better sense of all the range of the tones. And then more recently, I was just kind of internally listening to the internal sounds within my own psyche, the nada or whatever they call it. And what you can hear is you can actually, I think, hear these tones. It's hard to confirm that I'm getting the tones correctly, but at least I'm getting, hopefully, on the right track. So this is what I'm calling the complete tonal structure of the human psyche. And what you have here is 49 tones, 7 tones by 7 tones. So you have this grid, which is 7 tones across and then 7 tones up. And you have on the right side of the body, essentially, you have open tones, and on the left side of the body you have closed tones, rather. And the primary tones that Jonathan Goldman were talking about, the bass tones or the mid tones, they start in the middle, and you have the tone U, O, I, A, and E. Now what's interesting is all the other tones are derivative of those bass tones. So all you're doing is taking those bass tones and you're either adding a Y, a B, a V, an H, a G, or a W to produce all the rest of the tones. So on this side you have the Y, which would be ya, you, yo, ya, yai, yay, ye. And then on this side you have the W tones, which would be wa, woo, wo, wa, why, way, we. And you just do that with all the rest of the tones. And I will do another audio where I actually do all the tones, probably open and closed, to see if they reflect the entire structure of the tonal structure of the human psyche. So thanks.